Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Noct, and this is almost at Black said, Backbone. So, it's so cold down here. Where are the lights? I don't remember if we did this part or not, but the save brought me back here. Oh, hello, Skynet. Okay. Oh my fucking what? Dead body. Dead body is a naked dead otter. Fuck me, fucking jazz. The corpse offers you no help. Touch the corpse. You place a finger on the corpse. It's not yet cold. Try to ascertain cause of death. The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe they overdosed him? The body lies there still. It is there, dead, probably murdered, recently. What in living fuck am I standing here for? I should have sniffed him. Somebody's coming, quick, I have to hide. Of course in the trash. A real trash panda. Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Okay, coming. Sorry, Jazz. Even you didn't deserve this. Nobody does. The torrent key. Maybe I will make it out alive. I have no idea what is that in the background. Upstairs. Okay, I'm recording. Moment I thought I'm not. Oh, I'm back here. Up the lift? Where am I? I didn't play the game for a long time, so I don't really remember stuff. Ooh, I can escape. And this ended the demo. I remember I played the demo when that came out, and it ended here. Act 2, Connection. Fuck. They were butchering him. To dispose of the body? Or something worse than that? No, that's crazy. People don't eat people. Is the bite serving people's flesh? They were dismembering corpses and putting them into boxes. I've heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. Fuck. Oh no, don't remember the smell. Focus on the alcohol. What the fuck am I going to do? This is so fucked. Why Jazz? What did he do? Could he have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time? What if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworks killed? The guy seemed like a harmless loser. And in any case, what could you do to deserve being butchered? Impossible to know for sure. Maybe I don't even want to know. I have a duty to do something. But what the fuck can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. Great idea, just ask Clarice Bloodworks nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. I could spread the word, contact the newspaper, or maybe I could go back and get some evidence. I have no evidence. I was lucky to make it out alive the first time. I'm not going back in there, I can't. This might be the most important case I have ever had. But is it worth the risk? I should tell the police. Is that really going to work? Bloodworks probably has some sort of immunity. No way she's doing something like this without someone high up covering for her. What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into private property and I would like to report a butchering. They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. Yeah, I don't want to answer the questions they would ask me. So the police are out of the question. Think, Howard, think. What am I going to tell that? How about the truth? Lie, tell her he ran off with someone. At least she would never see him again. The truth might be too harsh for her. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. Or maybe drag it out, say that I'm still looking for him, maybe that could work. But I have no idea why he was killed. Maybe I'll find her some proper answers. You know what, I will just call her and wing it. Maybe it's for the best he's gone. I have no clue what to do, I'm useless. Why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink enough I will forget about it. I'm a fucking coward. Well, Howard, you really fell into this shit. Fuck this. Burning Park. Remember the Great Fire? A figure with the tail chopped off. Weird. The Great Fire was before my parents' time. Burned up bridges, whole districts destroyed in the war. Shit, maybe we deserve to burn. What do these symbols mean? They look deliberate, not just mindless vandalism. Hashtag 09. New objective. Figure out what to do. Oh, fuck. Guess I will die here. You really necked that juice, friendo. Rough night? Why? You got any more? Sure, you have not had enough? Not nearly enough. Whatever happened, you may as well make your peace with it, I guess. Why you streeties are all so fucking wise? Relax, friendo, why don't you sit down? I don't know what to do. No one's gonna tell you, friendo. Can I ask you something? Sure, as long as you take it nice and easy. I got a calm spot going here. You seen those symbols on the plague? Yeah, I've seen them. Those are street symbols, not drawn by me, mind you. Do you know what they mean? More or less. Most of them are dumb tags or simple messages. You have a special language? Sure, it helps us look out for each other. Can you teach me some? Get yourself a tent, spend a few weeks on the streets, and maybe. What do the plague ones mean? That it's not safe here, and you better watch yourself. Not sure about the stick figure with no tail. Might be some cool shit. Cult? The New Dawn Fellowship? Nah, wouldn't be them. I think someone less dangerous, but more religious. One mighty shepherd deniers, perhaps. Can you blame him? One holy dude made all of us, but loved apes the best? Fucking bullshit. I don't wanna get into it, friendo. I got today to do with. Yeah, and I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I hear that. How did you end up here? Got injured at work? They let me go. What was the job? Worked at the big printworks down at Gastown. And there was nothing else you could do? With these mangled fingers, and my brain not much better. There's more to life than just endlessly producing shit. Maybe. Someone like you will never get it. What do you mean someone like me? You are young, a decent kind. You got a tie, you probably think you got the options. I don't know what I am. Thanks for listening to Washed Up Guys Ramblings. If you ever end up under the bridge together, we will drink and cry the night away. You think that's likely? That depends on you, bud. Stranger things that have happened. My name is Howard, by the way. Mine is Looney. Pleasure to meet you. You too. Always nice to pass the time with a new face. I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, Looney's quite cool, I must say. Ah, I can't run. Okay. Again, I accidentally pressed wrong things, like always. Wishing well. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure if flipping a coin would help. Who is that? Has that same hair sting to it that... no. I can't interact with him. What? Gopnik. Hey pushy boy, let's have a little chat. I'm walking here. Yeah? Where you heading? Why do you care? Just want a friendly chit chat. Got any loot for your new friends? I only make that detective money. You think we are scared of cops? I'm not a cop, I'm a private investigator, a poor one. You're lying, better to be honest. Honesty takes you places, you heard? Yeah, like here. Maybe I will quit being honest. Quit stalling, pussy boy. You think I'm stupid? Do you think you are stupid? What? No, I got my shit figured out, and I figured out how to take your shit too. You're a genius, congratulations. I'm going to take your money without doing the work, so I'm smarter than you. Now buckle up, bitch. Get fucked. Who are you? Renee. Okay, Howard Lotter. You're safe here. You can relax. What's your name again? Did you hit your head? It's Renee Wilson. Let's talk. Why would I tell you anything? Because we might want the same things, but fine. I'll start us off. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I'm busy researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy. A rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do. Who's the guy? The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good, and dish the dirt on his rivals. And are you gonna make him look good? No. Trick will be letting him believe that I have. You always tell it like it is, huh? When the time is right, especially when someone really is telling. Let me guess, everyone is telling. Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing is about power and influence. How they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city. Sounds like you're in way over your head. Maybe, but I feel like I could really make a difference with this book. No one has really done this work before. How did you find me at the park? Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around and I wondered what madness you were up to. Just the usual night for me. I stayed out the alley behind the bite on a hunch. 20 minutes later, bingo! Puking raccoon. Could have been the usual back alley puking. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Hope it was worth it. That's up to you. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the bite? I don't want to get anyone else wrapped up in this. Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with someone? I've been fine by myself so far. You lasted 2 hours by yourself before getting your ass kicked. I hate that you are right. I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find? It's a long story. Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place? A nice dinner. I'm not buying it. Listen, you either believe it or you don't. I believe you. I just wish you would trust me with the whole truth, but please, continue. I got into the bite, met Clarissa, she threw me out. Yeah, what did you say to her? I lied and she called me. So what, you went back? So what, you went back? I sure did. What made you do that? A hunch. All my senses were on high alert. Primordial gut feeling always knows. What did you find? A corpse. What? Where? In the bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? There were other bodies hanging from the ceiling. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I wish I was. Let me get this straight. Bloodverse is cutting up people in the basement of the bite and then putting them into boxes. Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this? Why? How the fuck would I know? I thought you were a detective. Never mind. I don't know, Renee. I don't know shit. Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you going to do now? Die, probably. There's the spirit. Seriously so. How do we deal with your new situation? Since when it is a V. Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from the puddle, I have a proposition. What is it? I want to invite you on an adventure. Thanks, but no thanks. Hear me out. Let's find the truth of our bloodverse. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. Exactly, that's why I'm going to stay away from her. I know you're scared, but I can see how your brilliant mind lights up when we speak. Are you charming me? I have never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You just found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. I don't owe you anything. Yes, you do. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I will pay you. Clarissa will be looking for me. If she is, I can have you stay one step ahead of her. I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I will keep you safe. Maybe. Maybe it's good enough for me. Now tea time. I'm brewing some. But I'm the guest, you do it. And I'm the mastermind, pulling the strings. Get brewing. Sure, boss. Okay, shit really hit the fan. First the corpse. Then we got beaten, had a mental breakdown. And now, seems like some independent writer is forcing his shit on us. This story will end really badly. In guts and blood. Turn the kettle on. Green minty tea. Refreshing clean. I'm not sure I trust her. Oh, Renee is a woman. Okay. She might be using me more than she admits. She got under my skin pretty quickly. Yeah, how about get a fucking grip? You just met her. Put on the kettle. Coming right up. You just moved in. I don't live here. I don't live here. It's my safe place. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. I have a similar one in my office. No good investigator should be without one. Green tea, thank you. Don't burn your tongue. Renee, I do know how to drink tea. So the case, we need to figure out what happens to that flash. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the bite alley? Yeah, and I had to dig around. You're thinking what I'm thinking? That a glass of Starling cider would be nice right now. You really are a mind reader. Or maybe the Starling one is smuggling the flesh out. Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider one? What if you told me why? I would say I have seen it a few times. By researching the bite, it's a good fake, but you can tell up close. How did you know it was a fake? How do you know? I love Dark Beer cider, don't judge me. And the logo just didn't look right. Up close the colors were off too. So where does it deliver to after the bite? Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown. But not exactly. No, my informant dragged it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the bite alley before going to Gastown the next day. I plan to sleep through tomorrow. Your plans are cancelled. You should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where the flash goes. How would I know where to look? There are many shops. Look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to... fuck, can't read. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion that will help you narrow things down. And if it doesn't, we need to check either way. It's the only lead we have. We don't want to wait until the next time. I'm not sure it's safe. The only thing to fear is the fear itself. We can do this. Clarissa could be tracking me. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You got nothing to lose. Fine, I will have to call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I got a man for that. Be right back. So, this was this episode of almost said Black said again. Backbone. Seems like we teamed up with Renee, our little journalist, and we will investigate together, but only in the next episode. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.